Ayo? That's what I like to hear. How's it sound? Testing. Testing. Not quite. Testing. Testing. I think that's a little better. I love the Shin Megami Tensei music. Yeet. Welcome to the world of P3P. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. Of course, the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a male main character, you will be able to play a version very close to the original P3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience P3. Female main character added to this game is not just for female players, she is also for veterans of P3 and P3 FES who want a new perspective. Now please choose a gender. Now, I like the female characters thing, but for the purpose of this stream, I'm gonna choose the original male main character. Now, I have beaten Persona 3 FES for the PlayStation 2 way back when. I was in high school, so it was probably about like 2000, I don't know, 7 maybe. And then I beat Persona 3 FES when I got a PlayStation Vita for the first time, probably just right after high school. I think I beat it. Pretty sure I did. But I played through as the female version there, but that would have been about like 2010, 2011. Anyhow, I'm quite a veteran of the series, if I do say so myself, so I'm going to go hard. Now please enjoy the game. When they reworked this for the PSP, I mean, like, they did a perfect job. Time never waits. Delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Yeah, no, Alice did such a great job of adding so much to an already great game. I fell in love with Persona from Persona 3 FES on the PlayStation 2, and that was prior to Persona 4 coming out. Terminal Station, evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the New City passenger train, Ane Hazuru,
malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who were in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived late. It's almost midnight.
Huh?
Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Geckocon High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Let's just go with Leon's XP.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared, as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait! The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Why do you have a gun? Is this a girl's dorm?
No, it's not, but, how should I explain it?
Unlike the other buildings, this one's co-ed. It's not your typical dorm, though. I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late.
Ah!
So you should get some rest. Your room's on
Oh my god.
the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitories, second floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
What's that contract for?
Huh? What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Bye. Yukari walked down the stairs. This is your assigned room. Use the directional button as your analog stick to move the cursor. Hold down the circle button to make the cursor move faster. Also press R to display all the icons that can be accessed. Press the R button again to hide the icons. Press the triangle button to access config, raise data, load data, and title screen.
So dance, while I put you in a trance, and let's party. Boogie in your body, work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody.
I've got all these jams on my Spotify.
Feeling the fire with a burning desire, yeah. Get up off of that thing. Dance and
You should go to bed early. Sure.
Go on, let me
2009 is the year I
Yukari!
graduated.
Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
I can find it myself.
so dance, while I put you in a trance.
Let's go with that.
Oh, are you sure? But you don't want to risk being late the first day, do you? Come on, hurry and get ready.
Inside the New City passenger train, Anehazuru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Geckocon High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay
If you
from
say.
here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
About the gun?
See you later.
There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the square button to select an area to go there immediately. Please make use of this function to move around. Two students are talking. Hey, Kaz! Why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. I don't think you're anyone. Are you someone? What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Leon's XP, Class F. You look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takuma is also on the list. It seems that you'll be in the same class as her. A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic! The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. Yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. They seem to be having fun. Alright, weirdos. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but... where am I? I don't know where I am. Faculty?
Oh, are you the new student?
I guess. Leon's XP.
11th grade, correct?
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Psst. Hey!
The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear lots of people talking. Homeroom's over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Junpei, my boy. What do you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey. See what a nice guy I am?
I guess.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
It must be fate.
Fate? You're right.
Oh.
Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you?
The crack? No. You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
I don't know, man. I've got a reputation to make.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man! This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
You decide to go home with Junpei.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei as you went home. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game as a sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Later, at a dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No! Not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming! It's coming!" How about that? You don't believe me? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? Who does she like? Utsubo Kubota. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Leon's. You hear your classmates whispering. Hey, that Leon's guy is pretty handsome. He must be quite the charmer. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Class has ended. Nothing to do, so you decided to just go back to the dorm. Dormitory lounge. Yukari's already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
The chairman. Wow.
Yakutski. Hard to say, isn't it?
It's almost like a Kotsky.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course.
Okay.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
Oh.
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
The other night I
saw
saw
something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Bye.
You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Okay.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Well, you should rest for today. You decide to return to your room and sleep. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
I'm not gay. Sorry. No offense, and I have nothing against them, but...
The dark hour is approaching.
Sounds a little racist.
This sucks.
Something about in a back of a bar in Tatsumi Port Island. Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Said it was now midnight, not about to be midnight.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
Whoa. That's pretty freaky, actually. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
I want to transmogrify.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
You really should. Feel bad, I mean. Master Leon's XP.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor.
Igor.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return: that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
This is a dream.
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream.
Good.
However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
I'm not holding your nose, man. Oh, velvet key. Obtain velvet key.
Till we meet again.
You felt like you had a strange dream. Has this comment been here this whole time? How do I get rid of this? That's not it. Let's just... ruck that off for right now. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that there was a chat there the whole time. And I also didn't realize that I was in front of the... I didn't realize I was in front of the game. Okay, well, lessons learned. You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I know what you mean. No, anytime I slept in class, I did not feel more refreshed than sleeping at night, no. Don't sleep in class, Junpei. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome. But I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota. Alright, man, whatever you say. I don't know what that means. Mr. Dakota. I'm Mr. Dakota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Yeah. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. I don't think that I'm gonna get any benefit from sleeping. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children! Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Something about Issei Monogatari? Yeah, academics increased. You decide to go home with Junpei. Paulonia Mall.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too.
What do you guys know about renting out CDs? Yo.
Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
The station is bustling with students on their way home.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send school reports about daily life here in the dorm. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You right. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru-senpai just doesn't do things like that. It's like a treasure vault full of money we can't spend. Okay, well. Yep, I'm trying to go to bed. Okay, I guess we have to walk. Like peasants. Akihiko. I'm at the end of the hall, they said. Yeah, let's go back to the room. Why couldn't I just fast travel? At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate.
Let me adjust the lighting a bit.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Penis? Yes.
Mr. Chairman. Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Your room. You're awoken by a loud noise. You decide to go take a look. Okay, let's go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
I would still like an explanation on how you got a key. Okay!
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Dormitory, first floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Rear entrance.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding me!
What the hell is going on with this body?
You climbed up the wall?
Is that what you're worried about?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Well, time to kill myself. Jesus. Better than headbutting a werewolf.
What on earth was that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over? It's still moving!
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. Baby Bosch!
Here's a way, got face reality, never be charity, the enemy. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction, seize the moment, destroy the nation.
You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Rebel up. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. I'm a slacker, I'm plain, and I'm timid. Hell yeah, story of my life. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. Magic increased. Luck increased. Learned Aji. Monsters disappeared. Seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness. Blech.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
I imagine it is.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
I sure did.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
If you say so.
That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
No comment. Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
I'm not sure that's the dictionary definition, but you know, I'll roll with it.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I don't get it.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
What if my extent of my socialness is with myself? What if it's me that I love? Will that develop my persona?
Please remember that.
Okay.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
I wonder what that nose do.
Until then, farewell.
Your head's getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. Feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Oh, where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
You know, you're really good at talking in ways that make people misunderstand things. Just don't be super annoyed when people overhear you. What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona.
Oh, is that what you call it?
And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy.
A little racist.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
I already told you guys I'm not gay. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Oh, you realized I'm Batman.
You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99.
Back in '99, watching movies all the time. Oh, when I went away for doing my first crime. I got you.
There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened.
I mean, doesn't everybody know he died in the blast?
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Geckocon High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Something about something, and then headache, and then whoo, and here I am.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Well, I don't know. Even if you didn't exist, I'd probably still have to go through it. It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
I don't know what the hell's going on. You have to understand that about me.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself,
And the whole thing is, I'm okay with it.
I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
You love me.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going.
Wait.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What's up? Actually. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two came separately today even though you guys are in the same dorm? We're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Leon's-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Ha, 420. Nice. Well, that's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though, I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... It's tough being an adult. Next is... the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Leon's, what the heck is he talking about? Dude, I don't know. There was nothing there that gave me any kind of hint. Mud huts? That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. And I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Leons. You hear your classmates whispering, "Oh, Leon, so sexy, so cool." Really smart, too. You became slightly more popular. Your charms increased. Classes ended for today. Seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decided to go back early. No one's in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Nice. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are.
I sure am.
I'm glad that you're okay.
Thank you.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Okay.
Please, have a seat.
Yeet.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Okay.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
Ask.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Time is an illusion. Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here?
I don't remember yesterday.
You had to have noticed the signs.
There was a stop sign, I think.
The streetlights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere.
I think Starbucks was closed.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
I mean, like, every hour is technically a different time. Any time can be a different time, no matter, like, what time you're thinking of. This time is a different time than just 2 moments ago.
That's the dark hour.
Okay.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Time is a construct, lady. Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Oh?
You saw those creatures.
Hey.
We call them shadows.
Racist.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
Oh.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Huh?
Now. He does his work well.
Obviously not.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Like, is this extracurricular in the sense that technically, I guess, every activity is extracurricular? Anything outside of your curriculum is extra, right? I don't know, it just seems... redundant's not the word. Unnecessary?
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
Congratulations.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So the rapes in the subways. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's persona, the power you used the other night.
When I was sleeping.
The shadows can only be defeated by persona users.
Not sure if that's the...
Which means it's all up to you guys.
So? Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Are we a suicide club?
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Okay.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
You guys kind of control where I stay. What choice did I have?
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You join Cease to fight the shadows. Blech. A voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the Cease social link of the Fool Arcana. Does that mean I have friends? You may earn an XP bonus when using personas of the Fool Arcana, like a Leonti XP. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links, are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your hotel room, not hotel room, dorm room. I don't know. It's kind of like a hotel. Time's an illusion. World is flat. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Jesus. How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
Weird? Weirder?
Soon, the end will come.
I don't like this conversation.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But
Okay.
to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Well, I mean, you just said the end of
Oh.
everything.
Looks like you've awakened to your power.
I guess.
And an unusual power it is.
Sure
A
is.
power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Okay.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
I don't remember yesterday.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
There's many things I don't like about that.
Okay then. See you later.
The boy disappeared. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko-senpai's in too. I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when Senpai's injury is gonna heal. He said that wasn't a major injury. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left. That's it?
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Seems Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Everything you're not? Yeah, I can see that. Class is ended for today. There seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decide to go back early. Dormitory. 4th floor command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Why does that sound familiar?
What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has joined C's.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Toothpaste?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Geckocon High School front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Roll over. Ara.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
You're creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
I sure don't.
But he has fought them before.
I sure have.
Seriously?
Yep.
That's true, but there's another reason.
'Cause I'm dope.
You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I need time to think.
That's the spirit.
You decide to go through the entrance. Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. Order.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost importance. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
You can put it after a 1 or a 5.
You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Can I not see your face anymore?
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
I don't like when you talk to me.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Ass's tea.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I'm tired. I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Huh?
Man, are you loco?
Door loco. They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
I sure am.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
You jelly?
Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. You can also pay money to heal by accessing this clock. Are you ready? Ready. Good luck. 1 block. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I guess.
I hope I don't get lost.
Well...
Can you all hear me?
Roger.
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability.
Weird.
I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
Doesn't seem like an excuse.
That's why outside support is imperative.
I don't really get that.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
Okay.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Natural talent kind of like precedes everything, but you know. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Defeat all the shadows on the floor. There we go. X. Medicine. Watch out! I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press X to use your weapon. If you hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience.
Rude.
Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
I'm good.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
More importantly, You guys listen to me.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam!
Sniff sniff. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? The staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise your opponents and strike first. If you are able to strike the enemy before you're spotted, then you will gain the initiative. On the other hand, if the enemy hits you first, the opposite will occur.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Nope.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Is it fire?
You struck the enemy's weakness.
I sure did.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Sniff Stone. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
No.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
One more!
A wisely chosen attack.
One more!
You exploited the enemy's
Here's
weakness.
our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam!
Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the one shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Press the X button when your desired card is directly in front. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yukari's persona, Io, has leveled up. Strength increased by 1, magic increased, endurance increased. Junpei's persona, Hermes, has leveled up. Strength increased, energy increased, endurance increased, luck increased. I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takeba to heal you. Press the triangle button to open the menu screen. From there you can recover HP with skills and items. You can use your friend's skills from there as well, so feel free to do so while keeping an eye on their SP.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
Oh?
You can perform an all-out attack.
Oh my god.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Persona!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Nice!
A wisely chosen attack.
One more!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's
going.
our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Asperus and Pixie. Now we can be the heals. Hit points, SP increase. Yukari's persona has leveled up again. Magic, endurance, luck, yay. Gunpei's persona has leveled up again. Strength, magic, and endurance. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away while you're split up, you will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful of that. Press square to issue orders to your allies. When your party members get too far away, their portrait at the bottom of the right screen will become darkened and skills and items cannot be used on them. Also, party members may encounter shadows while split up. While they are in battle, you will not be able to change their equipment.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Sweet! I found something!
Neato. Good. You found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Okay. Here you go. Obtain Snipsnoll. Seems you've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Cadaverific. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
I don't think you had a move.
Damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in time.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you were able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You felt the power of your heart intensify, as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. The Cease social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your room and rest. Let's save here just in case it won't give us the option there. Let's save here. Save complete. And let's call that a stream. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing this. It's another game that I have from my past that I really enjoy. And would not mind continuing. So, hope someone is interested. And otherwise, until next time, take care.